Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Currently, Islamic banks are starting to appear and continue to grow. Islamic bank itself is a banking system that is run with Sharia principle or according to Islamic law. However, even though it uses the principle of Islam, Islamic banking is not limited to being used by Muslims only, but for the entire community according to the original purpose of Islam as Rahmatan lil Alamin, grace to all nature, all people, not only Muslim. For those who are Muslim, maybe some of them are a little familiar with the term that are often used in Islamic bank. This is because these terms are terms that are widely mentioned in the Al-Quran and Hadith. Due to the increasing interest in Islamic banking, various groups who are not fully familiar with this term. Here are some terms that are often used in Islamic banks. Term in Islamic banks. Number one, akad. Akad can be interpreted as a contract or agreement that exists between two parties. In banking, the contract occurs between the customer and the bank in an agreement that has been discussed previously. The component of the contract itself consists of ijab and qabul, namely expressing the intention and desire of the seller, funder, or contract. And number two, margin. Margin in Islamic banking is the level of profit desired by the Islamic bank itself on financing with a sale and pure cash contract. The level or amount of the profit in this case was previously negotiated and then mutually agreed upon by both parties. And number three, murabaha. Murabaha is a sale and pure cash contract. In the sale and pure cash contract, there will be an agreement on the price and profit or margin obtained. An agreement is made between the customer and the bank. And number four, caravan. Katala is a guarantee contract from one party to another. The guaranteeing party will be the guarantor of the obligation to the third party who receive the guarantee. And number five, greetings. Salam is a contract for financing certain goods through an order with delivery at a later date by the seller. This greeting is mostly done for agricultural and livestock products. The salam contract anticipate bonding practices that are detrimental to farmer. Number six, istisna. Istisna is a financing contract for transactions that are ordered such as greetings, but for manufacturing activities such as building houses or properties, bridges, car assembly industries, and so on. So we often define istisna and salam contract as a contract for the sale of ordered goods between two parties with certain specification and payment, the only difference being the object of the goods. Number seven, musyarakah. Musyarakah is a cooperation agreement with other parties, namely between the bank and the customer. In the contract, one party will cooperate with another party to run a business. All parties involved will contribute in the form of fund. And the next, mudarabah. Similar to musyarakah, the mudarabah contract is also a cooperation agreement with other parties, namely between the bank and the customer, where the bank will contribute funds while the customer will contribute expertise in managing and mutually agreed business. And the next, wati'ah. Wati'ah is actually a deposit contract. There are two types of principal in the contract. The first is Wadiah al-Amanah, in which the fund deposited are purely only to be deposited and not intended for other things. The second principle is Wadiah, where the fund deposit can be used as other financing by the bank. And number 10, Ijarah. Ijarah is a lease agreement. Leasing occurs between the bank and the customer. Later, the tenant or customer will pay the rent to the Islamic bank as the owner of the initial capital. And number 11, AV. Hawala is a contract to transfer a debt or receivable to another party. In banking, there are frequent transfers between banks. During the development period of Islamic banking, many have begun to transfer debt from conventional bank to Islamic banks. So those are the terms in Islamic banking that you need to know. The hope is after knowing the term in Islamic bank above, you will not be confused in choosing the product offered by Islamic banking. That's all from me, and thank you.